We're gonna run a really quick what's it called? Tier list. Oh, this is a good list. This is a good list. This is a good ass list. Shout out to fucking Fanta for this one. This is a good ass list. Barbecue at the top. All right, let's not waste no fucking time. Barbecue sauce is at the top, but it depends on what barbecue sauce it is. If it's not Wendy's barbecue sauce or Sweet Baby Ray's, it's not going anywhere. It's ultimate. It's 100% ultimate. That's the ultimate. Like, barbecue sauce is an alt move, bruh. So at the top, we have barbecue sauce. Garlic. I ain't gonna lie, garlic is so like situational. You cannot have garlic with just anything. You have to have this with like bread, maybe pizza. Like, this is quite literally the most situational sauce in the world. Niggas don't just eat garlic for no reason, bro. So I ain't gonna lie, I'm putting this at C. B tier? That's too high. Garlic made everything better, but not as a sauce. Y'all putting it as a B? I feel like no B. C is crazy. I mean, in reference to, I guess we'll put it at B. All right, we're putting that at B. All right, now let's move on. What is this sauce right here? Can I figure out what this is? This is ranch. Like, this got to be like some sort of ranch. What is this? These are really hard to tell what sauces these are. It's good for cooking aspects, but it's not a sauce that is really used, bro. You just don't use garlic sauce for cooking. You just use garlic. Okay, we use minced garlic, but you wouldn't know that because you don't fucking cook. Okay, how about that? How about that? Face. I'm stuck right now. It's Thousand Island. All right, Thousand Island is tough. I'm putting that bitch at S. Hold on, let's gotta help him. If Thousand Islands on that, put it at S tier. Yeah, bro. I do cook fatty. You cook fatty. I go like Thousand Islands is tough. It doesn't go with everything, but what it does go with is amazing. You can't cap. When it does go, it just goes. You put this bunch. If you put Thousand Island on the field, just know that bitch is always gonna hit that touchdown every time. Every time. A1 sauce. I'm giving this A1 sauce. I'll give it like a A to S tier. It's not ultimate because like it really is really good with like steak and like that. But I just think that you could also just rock without it. You could just make a good seasoned steak without A1 in it would be good. Cause like Z, remember the last time I made steak and I did like the honey, like I seasoned that bitch and honey had that bitch really through that shit. You don't really need A1 if you season your steak really good. It's just a beneficial thing. Some people don't even season their steaks and then just rely on A1 to make it come through. But A1 was like A, yeah, bro. It's not going any higher than A. It's not going any higher than A. All right, what is this sauce? This don't look like anything I've tried before. This is what, chunky ranch and creamy ranch? I ain't gonna lie, chunky ranch is like, keep that shit there, bro. We can't see. It's this one right here. This right here, I don't know what the that is. That's balsamic vinegar. Bro, this Phantom, he know his sauces, bro. Phantom know his sauces. I've never tried it, so I'm gonna just put it here. His titty's bigger than mine. I'm bigger chest than you. I can flex my shit. How about you? You can flex your muscles? Can you flex your... Stop. Hold up. Cause you ain't doing this. You ain't doing that. Can't do this. At least I'm not a fatty who has abs though. I have abs too. My abs are probably stronger than yours. You just have more defined abs. Cap? Your core strength is probably on E. Let's be realistic here. You just have low body fat. Unk beer belly. All right, bro. Chat, I got a beer belly. I got a beer belly, chat. Cause what we're not about to do. Cause what we're not about to do is call me like say I have a beer belly. I have a beer belly, chat. What's going on, bro? Like, sure, I'm not like the most lean on the block, but let's not say it's a beer belly though. Like, what are we talking about? What sauce is this? I go like Tostitos. Put this shit D tier, bro. There's not been one Tostitos sauce that I'd prefer. I'd much rather eat the chips dry by themselves sometimes. I'm not gonna lie to you. And especially not this one. The sauce is the best. Ranch is A tier. I am not really that big of a ranch fan, but it does make the foods that it eat, like, it goes on way better. Like, I'm not eating a salad without a sort of ranch, especially if it ain't $1,000. Chunky ranch is staying F tier. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. That shit is undoable. I'm gonna put creamy ranch though. I'm gonna put that at A tier. Peanut butter is C. Peanut butter counts as a sauce. I've never heard of niggas say peanut butter is a sauce. But if it is, I ain't gonna lie, that's a B tier sauce. It's not C or D because realistically, it doesn't overpower jelly. You're not supposed to put more peanut butter than jelly, but peanut butter is extremely fucking healthy for you. Out of all the sauces here, when it comes to health, this one definitely has got it. People only good with something. I ain't gonna lie, eating peanut butter out the jar is crazy, but I'm not gonna let you be alone. I used to drink ketchup out the bottle, so I'm not gonna let you be alone. We both of us were some nasty ass niggas back in the day, bro. Ketchup, I ain't gonna lie. S tier sauce. S tier sauce, bro. Y'all can't change that. It's a S tier sauce. No, it's underneath barbecue sauce, but it's still an S tier sauce. Ketchup will never be S tier. Ketchup out the bottle gotta be. You know about the firing squad, bro. Bro, hello, not S tier? Fuck no. What do you mean it's not S tier? What do you mean it's not S tier, bro? Ketchup at A? So what would be S tier? We can move it later, but at least something's got a placeholder, bro. Ketchup S tier for sure. See what I'm saying, bro? Not even close. You're fucking tripping. Nigga just don't like ketchup. He's weird. Keep in mind, this is the type of nigga to eat. Ketchup is S tier. I'm trying to tell you, ketchup is a staple. As soon as they release ketchup, bro, the whole world changed, bro. As soon as they dropped ketchup, bro, when the world got the update for ketchup, everything changed, bro. Oh God, it's S tier. Me is right. You can't go nowhere without seeing ketchup. That's facts. Ketchup is universal, bro. Ketchup is not fucking S. Just because you don't believe it isn't doesn't mean the world it isn't. World doesn't revolve around you, Lasagna Destroyer. You're only putting it on S because it's universal. That should be a standard for a lot of sauces. Literally, we only put this sauce up here because it tastes good with what it's good with. But outside of that, it's not that good of a sauce. Ketchup can go on so much shit. Fries, rice. I know y'all don't want to hear that, but let's just be fucking real. Fries, rice, burgers, hot dogs, all sorts. Any meat that you eat, ketchup goes on. Ketchup is meant for, like... Ketchup is meant for proteins. Let's be realistic here, bro. Either way, my opinion still stands. Ketchup is an S tier sauce, bro. S tier. This Hershey shit, bro. Keep that shit down here. Niggas not realistically use this on any other basis, bro. It's good, but it's like too bitter. It's too bitter. I don't like this Hershey sauce. I've tried it before, and it's too bitter, bro. The strawberry is better. I'm not gonna lie. I think so too. And I don't even really like strawberry sauces like that. I like strawberries, it's just not the sauces. But the Hershey shit, like the actual chocolate, is terrible. Oh, we got boom boom sauce. Who the fuck look like hummus? It's a boom boom sauce, bro. That shit sound like the type of shit that come out of people's ass, bro. Oh, do you want boom boom sauce? Nigga, you talking about shit? This is going to not tried. I don't think anybody has ever had boom boom sauce in life. Okay. Heinz cocktail. I don't know. I've never had it before. I'm going with y'all opinions on this. Cocktail sauce is like a thicker, spicy, zesty ketchup. If that's the case, that shit gotta be here. You just said everything that makes food better, thicker and spicy. I haven't had it before, so I'm actually just gonna leave it at B. Ultimate should be a list of, like, it's either really fucking, like, it's so good on the food that it goes with that it has to be ultimate, or it goes with everything. Barbecue sauce goes with damn near anything, and Thousand Islands goes with literally, like, the food it goes with is like immaculate with it. All right, Red Hot, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, bro. Don't even try to put me, don't piss me off. Don't ever act like this is a good sauce here. This is terrible. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. Bro, bro, certain hot sauces gotta be banned from the States, bro. Mustard is good for seasoning meat, and that's the only reason why it's good. But outside of that, Tomias, I know you're gonna look at this eventually on YouTube or wherever the fuck you see this at. This shit, whatever your opinions is on fucking mustard, have gotta be put to rest, bro. This shit is not okay. This shit right here, not okay, bro. This shit is not okay. Mustard is F along with ketchup because they a duo. So you don't like mustard because it's paired with ketchup. Not tried? Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. F. Oh, I got some. Fuck that. Honey mustard ain't bad though. It's not bad. It's just, I've never said honey mustard is bad. I just wouldn't prefer honey mustard over barbecue sauce. Like I've visually watched Tomias go to Wendy's with me, and they ask him what sauce he wants with his what's that bag you get? The biggie bag? He's asked them for barbecue sauce. No, he's asking for honey mustard over barbecue sauce at Wendy's. Keep in mind, Wendy's is peak sauce. You know how every restaurant got a peak sauce. I'm talking about Chick-fil-A sauce, or Polynesian. Uh, Wendy's barbecue sauce. McDonald's are sweet and sour. Every chain restaurant has a peak sauce, and he went and got fucking honey mustard. Like, are we dead ass, bro? You can't be real. Nothing is sitting in C tier. Something has got to be fucking C tier, bro. There's no way we're jumping from fucking from D to B. Like, there's nothing. Like, there's no such thing as a C tier sauce, bro. Sour cream, C tier. Let's just be real. Oh, yum yum sauce. Yum yum sauce. Move peanut butter down. Peanut butter can go to C. Okay, that's fair. I think peanut butter can go to C. Ain't no way you don't think that yum yum sauce is not an ultimate sauce. This, like, if anybody pulls out this sauce right here, they're literally ulting on you, bro. If you see this sauce get put out, bro, this is an ult. This is literally an ult. Yum yum is beyond S, to be honest, bro. If a nigga hate this out here, bro, all of a sudden you heard fucking Genshi in the background talking about Kiyoshi Shikonen or some whatever the fuck he be saying, bro. All of a sudden you hear a Storm 4 ultimate pull out, bro. Mayo is D tier. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Mayo really only ever go well with like chicken sandwiches. Blossom honey dressing. This is a dressing. I've never tried it. And if y'all have never tried it, we're just gonna keep that shit and not tried right now. Those aren't mayo, those are mixtures. Okay, but then what the fuck does that? Okay, then what's honey mustard then? If that's the case, what is honey mustard? Is that not just a mixture of honey and mustard? Let's not act like that, bro. Because if you're a mustard fan so much, I'm sure you like honey mustard. This shit right here, I'm sure you like it. We ain't talking about honey mustard? Nah, fuck that. Now we're talking about honey mustard. Look at this. I guess honey mustard's at the top of the list now. I guess we're moving honey mustard now. Honey mustard is S tier. I ain't gonna lie, I got you with this one. Hold up. Honey mustard is better than mustard, so I moved it in front. How about that? Lemon pepper is ass. It actually is, bro. Like, it shouldn't even count as a condiment. That's just the most dry texture I've ever had in my life. I'm not ranking it by state. I'll take a honey mustard over garlic because I like honey mustard. I do. I just don't like mustard by itself. I like honey mustard. I just do not prefer it over regular, like barbecue sauce or some shit like that. I'd even reckon to put it at A tier. I'm not gonna lie. I'm reckoning to put it at A tier. And in this exact order is how I'm eating it. Cause I'm imagining what foods I'm eating on a regular basis, and I can see honey mustard getting on in my fries and my nuggets. I don't really eat steaks like that, but when I do, A sauce isn't bad. Whenever I do eat salads, creamy is good. I don't usually use this. This is more of a recommendation from y'all. All right. I don't know what this is, so I'm gonna just put this at not tried. Garlic parmesan. A cheesy garlic. All right, if we put garlic at B tier, that's gotta be at least at like A. But like at the end of A. Sweet and sour sauce by itself. This is such an odd picture because this is the only place you can find sweet and sour, but S tier. I'm willing to say that. Sweet and sour is S tier. I don't know what this is. It looks like another one of them like sauces that like niggas don't really ever see in the stores. It's just like it looks like it says Creek or Crook. I don't know what this is, so we're just gonna put that here, bro. Cuisine sauce, hoisin sauce. I don't make enough Asian cuisine to know what the fuck hoisin sauce is really for, so we're gonna put that not tried. If y'all know what that's like, y'all let me know, but I don't, so I'm gonna just leave that here. Horseradish, grated in vinegar. Horseradish, y'all wasted no time saying that shit's below F. There you go. All right, now this lemon shit. Use with bro. I made some of the best chicken using this shit, bro. You mix this shit with a barbecue sauce, it's good as fuck. But it's a heavy hitter it's not by itself. It's a team player. You gotta have that bitch on the team, bro. Aunt Jemima syrup, oh yeah. S tier, S tier, S tier, S tier. What it goes with, S tier. Aunt Jemima is a staple in anybody's house. You don't gotta be black. You don't gotta be white. You could be Asian. You could be Hispanic. Could be from anywhere in the world, and Aunt Jemima is gonna be in your house every time. We can all agree on that one. We can all agree. Jemima ain't never fail us. Aunt Jemima always been our aunt. She been everybody aunt. That's our aunt, my nigga. I was saying something about Miracle Whip. One of a kind tale of creamy mayo and tangy dressing. Taco sauce. Taco sauce isn't bad. It goes well with what it goes well with. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna put it in B tier. Or yeah, I'll put it in B tier. Taco sauce isn't bad. What is this? Is this virgin oil, bro? Alright, bro. Alright, bro. It's good with cooking, but nobody really could tell. If you just taste extra virgin oil, you're not even gonna tell it's there, bro. Let's be real. It's not that good of a sauce that you could just sit there and be like, oh yeah, this is revolutionary. That's just literally, I really only use this shit so that people like don't have your food get stuck to the pot. I had that shit with ice cream. Nasty as fuck. Wait. Let's make sure I'm not tripping. You had this sauce right here, right? Sauce. You had extra virgin olive oil, robust with ice cream. You said a lot of crazy things today. You have. Slow it down, brother. Slow it down. French onion, hell of a good. Sour cream dip. This shit about to go in the same spot with sour cream, bro. If not even worse, bro, because I don't recognize this brand. Oyster sauce? I've never had it before. Had anybody here had oyster sauce? We'll keep this oyster sauce shit there. This is just straight vegetables, bro. Realistically, nigga, whatever the fuck that is, bro, just leave that shit at F tier, bro. Let's just be real. That shit's not. Why does that count as a condiment? It's not even, hold up. I'm about to make a list for not even a sauce, bro. Fuck out of here. Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. I've never had it before. The S. Worcestershire sauce. I don't know what the fuck to do with this, bro. I've never tried it before. Ranch. Is this our first time seeing ranch on this list? Nah, we got Thousand Islands. And then the creamy, I think there's also creamy ranch, is it not? All right, so sweet and sour is at the top of S tier. We can all agree on that. Then ketchup. Aunt Jemima is going to be after ranch. I'm not going to lie. Because who's putting ketchup on pizza? I think y'all are weird as fuck for putting ranch on pizza. I genuinely think y'all are strange as hell for just doing that. I don't know why the world has normalized that, but other things is weird to put certain sauces on. Why is it normal for us to put fucking ranch on pizza, but y'all can't put other sauces on other things? And don't just be like, oh, because it tastes good. Y'all haven't tried other shit to say it tastes bad. Ranch on pizza is weird, but I didn't say it's weird. I just said, why are we okay with normalizing ranch on pizza, but other shit is weird to y'all? Why are you questioning ranch on pizza? Why aren't you questioning ranch on pizza? Why do we question everything else, but we don't question ranch on pizza? Just because it's gas doesn't necessarily mean it's not weird. Like as a thought process, because it's good, because it was a hit. That's why. But who decided it was a hit? Stop telling me, oh, it's good because it's fucking good. That's what y'all are doing right now. Y'all are saying, oh, you can only put pizza and ranch together. I'm taking all of y'all's sauce into consideration when I make this shit. But y'all want me to move shit down just because y'all don't like it. Just because one person doesn't like it, it's gotta be bad. Yo, editor, edit Liz face to a clown. Don't fucking do that. Because if you do that, you're fired. Don't do that. Yo, shit. I ain't gonna lie, Red Whip is not bad, but it's also just not like, I can eat whatever the fuck I'm eating without it. I can drink whatever I have without it. It's just about as good as Hershey syrup, bro. It really doesn't need to be there. It's solid though. We got teriyaki and then soy sauce. Soy sauce is cool, so I'm gonna put it at A tier. But teriyaki sauce, definitely S tier. Teriyaki is definitely S tier. Because soy sauce is literally like what teriyaki sauce, like it's just little brother. I'm not gonna lie. Soy sauce and teriyaki sauce is little bro. Teriyaki is S. The way that it just has enough of everything to be good. Soy sauce is A tier, and it's exactly where it needs to be at. Soy sauce hits with what it hits with. I couldn't eat sushi without soy sauce. But if you offer teriyaki sauce, you best believe I'm taking teriyaki sauce. All right, the Russian dressing. I've never had that. I ain't gonna lie, sweet relish is a D sauce, bro. Y'all fucking with relish, bro? Sweet relish, B or C? I'll give it C. I'll give it C. Pure sesame oil. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Out of teriyaki, soy sauce, and then sesame oil, bro, you're just gonna have to be a not tried. Niggas have never even went to the store to look at you, bro. Nobody's coming to the store to get you. Let's just be real. Now we're at the hot sauces. Niggas not really taking zesty Italian sauce over anything, but I'll give it. Where are the other? Yeah, I feel like this is fine where it's at. It's like a spicy Italian sauce. For us that do know what hot sauce tastes like, we know that Texas Pete, F tier. Tabasco sauce, D tier. This is actually not that bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll put it at B tier. All right, chat. This right here, this is the official tier list. All right, let's zoom out. This shit, even though y'all say it's good, pico, right? It's not a sauce, so I'm not going to give it a placement when it comes to the rest of it. But mustard, below F. That has to be true. 100% true. Mustard is fucking terrible. All right, I think this concludes our tier list. All right, for the people on the YouTubes that's seeing this and shit like that, if you guys have any gripes or complaints, come here on the Twitch and say it to my face. Yeah. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop in the comment section what you fuck with. What's your favorite sauce? If you guys have any favorite sauces that we don't know about, go ahead and let me know. But with that being said, I'm gonna catch you boys on the YouTube, guys and gals, actually. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.